Do this 3 times a week, starting from now to the end of May, and your hair is going to surprise you. You won't be able to recognize your hair. When you do these three things, 3 times a week, without fail. Okay, so let's get started. Hi guys, before I get into today's video, please like the video, comment below, subscribe, and also turn on your notification bells to all so that you never miss any of my videos. If you're watching me for the first time, I have had hair damage to my hair. And this is exactly what my hair looked like when I had hair damage. So I'm trying to regrow my hair back to health again. This is how thick my hair was before, and this is what happened when it was damaged. Okay guys, so I just want you to know where I've come from, to those who are watching me for the first time. So this is the spray that I made a few days ago. If you want to see the recipe, I'll link the video below. I'll also put it on the side for you to see the ingredients I used. Maybe not all the video, just a few portion of the video, so that if you want to watch it, you can click in the link below. So that's my daughter's hair. It has really grown using DIYs on this channel. The first ingredient is horsetail. You guys, horsetail will actually increase hair growth. It will make your hair grow faster. So that is the spray I am using. It has horsetail. So you guys, I'm still on the mini braids challenge. Okay, for the whole year. I won't be taking out all my braids at one time. I'll just be taking one braid and redoing it. If my braids are a bit old, maybe 2 months old, I take it down and redo it again. I really can tell you that, you guys, I see a major difference with my hair. It's much thicker, especially from the roots. It's so much thicker and healthier. So which means that whatever I'm doing is actually working. And also I want to keep up with my moisturizing routine. So if you moisturize your hair every 3 times, only 3 times a week, you'll be fine. Your hair will be fine. Okay, it will not break, especially the ends of your hair. Moisturizing your hair 3 times a week, I think it's reasonable, and I think it's good when you take care of your hair by moisturizing it and also using natural ingredients. What I'm using right now on the side there, it's rosemary. I also added rosemary to the spray that I'm using now. Okay guys, and rosemary is so good for regrowing the hair. And then the next ingredient I used was nettle, stinging nettle leaves. Okay, I used also that to the spray. Okay guys, so I'm going to be oiling my hair. This particular oil, it really helps to stimulate my scalp, and I'm not even kidding guys. This oil has really helped me. This is the oil that I've been using on my scalp ever since I started. Okay, of course, with time I've been adding stuff in the oil, but you know, I've been using this oil for the longest and I love it. I absolutely love it. It has MSM in it, which will actually help you to grow faster hair. Okay, you guys, when you see my roots, I'm not even kidding, when you see my roots, they are so much thicker. Like my hair is growing out of my scalp very thick. So I apply my scalp stimulating oil on my scalp and also on my edges. I'm actually putting it on my edges nowadays. I had stopped, but I've started putting it on my edges. It really stimulates my scalp, which I absolutely love. I don't do this every single day with this oil. Maybe sometimes 2 times a week or 3 times a week, as I've said. If you do this without fail and you do this consistently, I'm telling you, your hair is going to grow so much thicker and so much fuller. So as you can see with my ends, they're actually wavy, which tells you that I have been moisturizing my ends on a consistent basis. If your ends are not moisturized, this is my leave-in conditioner, by the way. I make it myself. It is a little bit buttery, which I absolutely love. I make this myself, okay, because I want to know what is in there. So I just make it myself. All right guys, so yes, I put that on my ends and I work that in. As you can see, I'm not actually, you know, focusing on the roots. I'm focusing on my ends. Okay, of course some went on the roots, but I normally focus this leave-in conditioner on my ends because I don't want dry ends. Dry ends will just invite breakage. You get it? It will invite breakage. So I really work that in and take my time to really work that in. So can you please tell me guys, how many are still on the mini braid challenge. This is my Ayurvedic hair butter, that I did on this channel. If you want to see that video, I'll also link it below. So for the scalp stimulating oil, we are actually selling that oil. I will leave a link in the description box below if you want to purchase this oil. It's a little bit pricey because it's 250 mils, and the ingredients I put in there, it's not cheap. It's very expensive, so that's why the oil is a bit pricey. Okay, so if you want to get the oil, you can click in the link below and get your bottle. All right, guys, so yes, I'm just working it. As you can see, I'm not in a hurry. I want every strand to be coated with the hair butter. Okay, I've later on found out that, you know, leaving your hair in braids is the best thing to do, because you're not manipulating the actual hair, your actual strands. You are just washing your hair in braids, moisturizing in braids. This particular oil, guys, I'm not even kidding. This oil has literally changed my hair. I apply it on my scalp. I massage it in. You know, I'm also now applying it on my edges. I've been using another oil on my edges, but yeah, I want to go back to my scalp stimulating oil on my edges. But this, I have been using this particular oil on my scalp regularly, okay? And I've seen great results. It really stimulates my scalp, which I absolutely love. So you can do this 3 times a week using the spray that I've shown you when the video was starting. Now, to those who started with me the mini braid challenge, you all know the spray that I started using. I still have it. I'll be going back to it actually, because that spray, it was almost everything in that spray, and it really grew my hair massively. I'll be going back to the spray, but right now I just want to finish the spray that I'm using now, but I'll be going back to the spray definitely. All right, guys, so I really think moisturizing your hair is very essential, very important, especially when you do it consistently every 3 times a week. It just depends with you, your schedule, your hair. How long does your hair hold on to moisture? If your hair gets dry after every 3 days, you might need to moisturize after every 3 days. If your regimen is if your regimen is after every 1 week you wash your hair, then you might need to just moisturize once a week, okay? Or even 2 times a week. It just depends. So when I finished, I set under a steamer because I really wanted everything to get in, and also this really helps to open the pores on the scalp. I absolutely love steaming my hair, guys. It really makes the process really enjoyable. I really love it when my pores opens up. Thank you so much. If you've watched to the end, I really appreciate you, and thank you. God bless you, and bye for now.